Alright. So we back. I'm here to give you guys a review for Luke Cage Season 2, Episode 11, titled The Creator. So, I really didn't put like a whole lot of notes, so I'm gonna try to hopefully give you everything, because I actually feel like the next two episodes I actually started with the next one, but I don't really have a lot, so for the next two, I'm probably just gonna do the whole record, watch record method because I think that'll probably be more beneficial to me. So we'll see. So we have Misty and Luke. They are at the scene of the crime from the big ass fire that happened at Glenn's. And Luke's his whole thing is like he feels that he should have let Mariah burn initially. So I don't really know what to feel about that. I don't know. But they do see that there was a trail of blood that was moving, so it leads to believe that okay, there was a survivor, and they believe that it might have been Ingrid. So you have Bushmaster. He is holding on, trying to. I mean, I want to say damn near fucking dear life, and there's like two different flashbacks that happen with him. So the is it two? Was it two? Two to three, but one of the flashbacks was back to the 80s at a little resort that I would assume his family owned that he was working at. And you saw his mother and Mama Mabel pretty much discussing the terms of them wanting what was rightfully theirs, which was part of the state. The respective fathers wrote on a napkin an agreement. Mabel, the whole thing is that shit ain't finna hold up, and she don't want to deal with the court system. And they was like, okay, well, hey, what about lump sum? Mabel ain't having that shit either. So they're just kind of, when I say they, I mean the Bush family, Bushmaster family are in between a rock and a hard place. But they're going to go the legal route because they know that if they are forced to open up their books and show all the fucking paperwork, that it's not going to be pretty. So we then see that they are back at their little residence, and it goes like it doesn't show it, but if you go back to when Bush was going to burn them alive, or burn Mariah and Tilda alive, where he told the story, and now we can see this part of them sleeping and several bottles being thrown into the house full of gas. It might have been alcohol, but some type of flammable lead. So now it's starting to burn. The mother kind of like gets him out the window, telling him to run. She is unable to get out, and you then start to see, like the walls and whatnot caving in, and she's there. And I'm just like, they gonna stop trying to sit here and have me up in this motherfucker being emotional and shit. So then you have Mama Mabel come up with a stack of papers, and then she throws it like I'm gonna add some that shit to the fire, and looks at him and pretty much told him, I'm paraphrasing, I told her I don't like going to court or some shit like that, and walks off. Now in my mind, I'm just like, why the fuck didn't you kill her? Now I'm not for the whole killing the children and shit. I'm not. But I watch enough fucking shows and everything to know where it's just like sometimes you don't leave a motherfucking lone survivor. Did we not? Did we not watch Black Panther? And what happened? You left somebody the fuck alive, and what happened? Years later, he came back trying to take motherfucking Wakanda. I'm just saying. So he has another flashback later on where, because you have Tilda trying to, she's fighting with Sheldon. Just like, I really don't want to give him this nightshade because it could kill him. It's already doing damage to his body. And Sheldon is like, you don't fucking do it now. So she makes it a paste, and then she puts it over like a nice slap over one wound, and we get a flashback of him selling goods and whatnot. Have somebody with an American accent walks up, asks him like what he has. He explains it, and all of a sudden, right up in the motherfucking gut, la, and then the motherfucker falls over it. And I think he said, "Tell your grandfather Quincy," or something like that, just like a message. And I was mad yet again, like, why the fuck y'all not doing headshots and shit? Like, or why are you gonna sit here and pop somebody and then just walk away? Like, so we just gonna assume they gonna fucking die? Okay, all right. I don't know. I don't know about this life. I'm just saying, like, motherfucker stupid. But they take him. I think they took him to Sheldon's aunt, I want to believe, And she's going to use Nightshade, and he's questioning her, and she tells Sheldon like Nightshade doesn't heal, it reveals, which is also something that Sheldon said to Tilda. And going through the process, and he's inhaling the stuff. He's conjuring, having almost like an exorcism type of moment. Every time y'all have seen the motherfucker doing it here. Then the bullets pop out of his stomach, and they even reinforce that he is strong. And Sheldon had also mentioned right before that back when they were in Jamaica, that all of them were given a vaccine. You take the vaccine, family, got paid and whatnot. Unbeknownst to them, they didn't know what was in it. All the other, I'm sorry, Sheldon didn't get it. Bush and some other kids. All the other kids died, but Sheldon stayed alive. I'm sorry, Bush stayed alive. So they knew that he was special. Then we had all this going on. So a whole lot of you know, back in the day type shit. So Mariah, she has a bunker. Shay's feeling, which is like, so you really think that this is gonna be enough? This fucking plastic shit gonna be enough to fucking save us? Shades ain't having it. Luke goes around to see if the other gangs are responsible for the killing. He comes up with nothing. Now, you also have Misty going through the files trying to figure out with this gun and the bullet, because what killed Anansi is the same thing that killed Candace. And her going through another file sees that it was the same exact bullet from a certain type of gun that also killed Uncle Pete. Mariah's Uncle Pete. So they're trying to sit here and tie all this shit together. Mariah begins to start. She makes a connect with the Chinese gang. So pretty much they finna sit here and start doing drugs, even though drugs is one of the things that the Stokes family never got involved in. There was even a scene where she's drinking, and it's like she's having this out of body argument with her grandmother Mabel, and then even fucking Pete is right there, and it's just the whole big guy who fucking she's sort of kind of losing the motherfucking mind. Let me see. Luke goes to a hospital trying to find Ingrid, but you have this one lady. She's like, okay, she may not be here, but she's probably at a clinic where you pay to go there. So nothing's really on paper. So he goes there, finds her. She is all out. She's like, I know who you are. He's like, look, I'm not finna hurt you. I really want to get you to say it, because if I don't, Mariah's gonna get to you. And then they come out and he sees some of Mariah's goons, so he's taking them on. And she is kind of pulled into another room. Shades is wanting to kill her, but he's having this whole fight in and between himself, like, okay, do I kill it? Do I don't? And he has this vision of him popping, what's that boy name? Comanche. So he just walks off, like he just couldn't fucking do it. So he leaves. He's alive. If I didn't already say the Nightshade that they gave Bush, he is back. He's alive. Not necessarily at the 100, but he's back alive. I forgot to mention that. So you have Shades. He goes to talk to Mariah, and she's like, you know what? He tells her, like, I'm fucking done with this. Like, you sold me this dream of us fucking leaving. And it was also an issue. I don't know if I'm talking in advance right now. I didn't really write it down, but it was this whole Hernan versus Shades, because he was Shades. She wanted him to be Hernan, and her whole thing is motherfucker bring Shades back. And she even brings up, how the fuck you gonna let Comanche sit here and talk to me like that? And then she's like, y'all must be more than fucking friends, alluding to when they were back at Seagate. And she kept pushing that issue with them. So obviously they had something going on back when they were there. But his whole thing is, while we were there, certain shit happens. And he wasn't necessarily trying to go into detail, which that further kind of explains the line. When he said, my love for you made it so I didn't see the snitch in you, I thought he was saying my love for you as a friend definitely meant something else. So, all right. So she got to talking Cash Money shit. He puts his hand around her throat area, all up in here, is choking her. And he just lets go, just like, you ain't even fucking worked it. And they kind of break out there, so she's mad. Then Tilda walks in. Tilda had to get some closure until, like, you know what, fuck this, fuck you, I'm done. So it seemed like everything Mariah had, in terms of people that love her, she has at this point for the most part lost them. And Shade this motherfucker. I was so mad with Shade. Shade finds fucking Misty. Now he want to snitch. He want to sit here and tell everything, everything, everything. This motherfucker wants to tell everything. I'm like, damn it, Shades. So then you have Luke, Bush, and Ingrid. Uh, cause Bush, I believe, was standing at Anansi's body. Luke brings Ingrid. She sees it. She's breaking down. And of course, those two about to go at it. She looked at the both of them like, this ain't the motherfucking time or the place. Y'all need to talk. And they both pretty much just kind of understand, like, if things were different, we probably would be friends. But we're not. We're not quite there. And Luke is pretty much like, look, cuz, if you try to shit, hey, I'm like the guardian here, so even though I don't like either one of y'all, and I would love for both of y'all to fucking kill each other, I guess I'm the hero in the story. So if you pull it, fucking, you gonna have to deal with me. And that was it. That's kind of where it went off. So of course I skipped over a lot, but I'm pretty sure, y'all can fill in the blanks and whatnot. And I hope you guys are watching. I really do. It's a damn good show, and I like the fact that it's a series and not a movie because they can actually like take the time to build the characters, and you actually get to see stuff. And the attention to detail in most parts of the cinematography is fucking amazing. So I got two more left for you guys. Two more left. So yeah, that's it. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you all for the next video. Peace.